very anxious about everything. I have 4 kids, and I always thought the worst was going to happen. So it was hard to let them venture out and do anything because I was afraid that something was going to happen. I had low self-confidence because maybe things happened in the past that made me feel like I couldn't go far in life or I couldn't accomplish things. And then that anxiety would set in, and it was just a very negative space for a long time, and just was increasing. The anxiety was increasing as life went on, so I finally needed to do something about it.
Yeah.
Yep, and always thinking the worst, not sleeping because I was worried about something or what I had to do the next day. I was always living in the future, never in the moment, in the present. I always thought that getting help made you a weak person. I always tried to be that stronger person that could do everything themselves, and it just became too much. Hypnosis I wasn't worried about. The only thing I was a little bit concerned about was recreating that moment or going back in time to the moments that made me so anxious. But with your guidance and you talking me through it, so reservations for me was just more of, I felt like I was a weak person by getting help. And I wish I wouldn't have thought that way, because it's not that way at all. I'm so much stronger than I was before. I was surprised by the release of anxiety during the session. I thought maybe as time went on after the session, it would just decrease over time. And it was like total difference from when I walked in to the time I left after the session. The anxiety had already lessened a huge amount and has gotten better over time. But it was just a release in the session that made a world of a difference. Before the session, I would try certain ways like breathing techniques, meditation, essential oils, CBD oil. I would try a lot of different things to help calm me when I was anxious, and they would help to a certain point, but never got rid of those bad thoughts. That always seemed to pop up and trigger my anxiety. And now, when I use these techniques, they help quite a bit, I think, like they're supposed to. But it's a different type of, if I'm feeling a little bit anxious, it's controllable with breathing techniques or meditation, and I can calm myself. It's nothing like it was before. It helped a lot with my thoughts and changing the way I was thinking into positive thoughts, and my self-confidence went up. Just the way I thought about everything in general. Now I'm able to travel and teach yoga classes, and I'm not so worried about everything. I'm not so worried about the future either. I'm not living so much in the future and worrying about the past. I'm more in the present, and that's also been life-changing, to just be able to sit and enjoy what we have right now. I would say, if you're thinking about making this life-changing, just one session with you can change everything. Just do it. You're not weak. There's somebody out there that can help relieve the symptoms that you're suffering from, and life can change.